Hi there and welcome back. Well, we're straight into this video today. We've got 3 mini silicone mixing jugs of resin here, a 1-to-1 mixing ratio. We're going to add some gold leaf, some silver leaf and some coppery bronze or rose gold leaf. So we go with the lovely rose gold colour first. Now I always have a problem with this when trying to add it to resin. It's so easy, it sticks to everything, it goes everywhere usually. So please excuse the little state that I get myself into. But like I said with this channel before, we're going to show you the good with the not so good. We don't do anything badly, we just do things not so good sometimes. Anyway, I digress. So here we are, you can see me, I've just found a rather large lump of this lovely rose gold, imitation rose gold flake. And you don't want large lumps of it in there. So the idea is you try and separate it out without getting it all stuck to your gloves like I was here. Gosh, Laura. Anyway, yep, so we're just pushing it down into the resin. I did add more off camera and then you mix it in. So here we go with the silver foil. I'm trying with the tweezers this time. I'll try anything if it's not as messy. Not too bad at this stage. So again, use the same technique. You get your little wooden stir stick, you push it down, and as you mix it in, the more you mix it in, the more it breaks down, breaks up. And here we are with this lovely gold. Here, well, I used the actual stir stick in this one. So that's just trying everything really, to see if we can get it to go into the resin the best way possible. So here I'm just showing you adding that in. These jugs are rather full, so just go careful adding it in, mix it up. There we go. So I did add more to each of these, and as you can see, this is the sort of thing you're looking for, whether the imitation leaf, gold leaf, silver leaf or copper or rose gold has actually thoroughly mixed in. So here's the silver one. So it's thoroughly coated, it's broken down a bit as well, which is good, which is what you want. And I'm just going to show you the rose or copper, the rose gold or the copper one coming up. Here we go. Yeah, so sorry, we're a little bit disorganised in this video. It's not up to our usual standard. Apologies for that. I wasn't actually prepared to do videoing for this, but I thought, you know, why not? Let's do an impromptu video. So here we are. So just in coming into shot now, you've got the beautiful gold leaf, the rose or gold or copper, and the imitation silver. So this is the mould we're going to use, and I haven't said it already, in case you can't guess or haven't guessed, we're going to make a reed diffuser. So that is an alternative to a spray air freshener for your room. You normally have aromatherapy oil or a mixture of oils in it, and the reeds, these long reeds that will soak up the oils. Then you take them out, turn them over, and they're the ones that gradually give off a beautiful scent in your room. So as you can see, what we're doing here is we're doing a layering technique, just moving some of that off of the central piece. There we go. The mould that we purchased for this was available through a company called Craftytopia. You'll find them on Instagram, and I believe they have an Etsy shop as well. It's quite popular mould. It's a bit difficult to get hold of, but that was the only site in the UK, the only place in the UK I could find that actually had it available. So there we go. So we've done one layer of gold. We're just about to do a layer of silver. Oh look, there's another large chunk of silver, which we didn't want. So I'm just trying to break it up a bit, pop it in. I think I actually remove it. And then not forgetting to put this into the lid part of the reed diffuser. There we go. We're just layering it up. So we're just going to show you the process of what we do with layering, and then there'll be a clip where we finish it off where it's slightly sped up. There we go. Yeah, I think in the end I decide I'm not going to have that in there and get rid of it. But yeah, that's the sort of thing that you can end up with, unless you buy the single sheets of imitation silver leaf and gold leaf and copper leaf, and then you've got the business of breaking it all up. So we're just putting in the rose gold coppery coloured one now, just into that part there. Do make sure that every single bit of your mould is full. Go round it afterwards, around the corners and the edges, very carefully using a cocktail stick or using a micro brush. I've got a micro brush that I tend to like using. Just to make sure you can get in all the angles that are there. There are no hidden bubbles. So there we go, there's the, and here we are, here's the bit that's sped up. So we're getting gold, silver, copper or rose gold, gold, and then the same thing. Just repeating the process all the way through until the mould is completely full. So you can see it all mixing there. It looks beautiful. It's not forgetting, obviously, to put a bit more in the lid. There we go. You can also add in clear resin if you want to add in clear resin. So there we are, almost all the gold and the silver. So here we are with the bits that were left over. I used it to fill up a coaster mould. This is just a round coaster mould. And the idea is that it's available there for you if you want to put the reed diffuser on that rather than direct down onto a surface, a furniture surface. So just making sure it's all in it. Not as much, it's not as heavily concentrated, the imitation foil in this leaf flakes, but it's still very pretty. So here we are, it's a close-up of, there we are, that's the main part of the mould, the lid, the coaster, and we had enough left over in the end to do 2 of medium-sized bears or mummy bears and 2 little babies. So this is at demold stage. So this is the following day. So there we go. We've got the coaster and the main part of the mould, the lid to the diffuser, and the 4 bears that we're doing. So here we go with the demold. So go careful when you demold anything that you've made. Take care of the mould. Sped up. Sorry about this flickering a bit there, jumping. I don't know quite what, but yeah, get it to the end there and then just a slight twist and it will come out. So here you can see all the colours, the different colours of the imitation silver, gold and rose gold have all combined nicely. I've got a little bit sticking out there which I'll get rid of with a little bit of filing. But they've all combined nicely in the clear resin to form this, which is a beautiful mix of the 3 colours. I have had it said, somebody else that has seen the finished piece said it reminds them of the amber stone, the natural occurring amber stone, which I thought was quite a nice compliment actually. So there's the lid. We have, unfortunately, on the corners, I don't know if you could see that there, must have been some air pockets. I thought I'd got them all. So I'm going to have to fill those with some clear resin. So here we are with the coaster. So as you can see, this is a lot more see-through than the reed diffuser itself, but that's okay because I still think they both look exceptionally good together. So that's looking rather lovely too. So there you are. See, I'm just saying there that the reed diffuser, I've got it with the lid and with the silver screw top and the black reeds. One will go on top of the other. I'm just going to pop the reeds in them off camera. And here we go. This is one of the medium-sized bears. Rather cute, these. These bear moulds are actually from a set, a kit that we did recently where we did an unboxing review and how to use the kit. It was from the company called The Range, which is a UK-based store. So here we go. Here's just a little bit of a close-up view of the reed diffuser itself with the twist, with the screw top lid thing to it. There we are, and then there's the coaster. Sorry about things in the background. As I said, we weren't really prepared to do this video and we just thought, well, why not? Why don't we do it? You can see a skull in the background, which is the next thing I work on after this towards a Halloween set of videos. That's going to. Sorry, it's not focusing there very much either on the bears, which is a shame because they're just too cute for words, really. So there we are. Back to the reed diffuser again. This reed diffuser and the coaster and the bears will be available on our website soon. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care.